Hello! Welcome back to FatherofTwo Plays Skyrim. I did a little off-camera action and came back here. If you want to know what I did, I fought a mud crab for about a day and a half of in-game time, not real actual time, but in-game time. About a day and a half, 2 days of mud crab fighting, and all I did, the whole fight, was some fast healing, blocking, and that was it. I let him hit my armor, I let him hit my shield, and I healed myself, and I shield bashed him. Eventually I killed him after I'd got all the stats I want. So, we currently have at least one level to get. 2 levels. At least 2 levels. Gonna go into Stam and get 3 levels. We got 3 levels. So my main point in what I was doing was getting my light armor up to 50. But I got my blocking up maybe 15 to 20 points. Mud crabs are really good for it. They do a fair amount of damage no matter what level you're at. They do pretty good damage. I mean, once you get high enough level, it's negligible. But it was still enough they could have killed me if I wasn't paying attention at this point. But it brings your block up quick. You just keep blocking them. They attack rather quickly. And then if you let them attack you directly, it does your armor. And then I use my fast healing, so that brings up my healing, which only got up to maybe 40. But still. Yes. That is a perk I wanted right from the beginning. I want extra armor rating. Now, should I look at my restoration? I don't think there's anything that I want that we could get yet, but I'll take a look. Don't want dual casting. Got apprentice. Respite. Yeah, no, that's what we want. So now we could heal our stamina with our magic. I'm just gonna make sure I don't have a disease or anything. Okay. So yeah, now, well, let's check it out. If I swing my sword, power attack a bunch of times. Now, fast healing. Boom, look at that. Half of our stamina back. Pretty badass, am I right? This place has gotten better defended since last time. I guess that's what he said he wanted to do, but it's pretty cool. I assume the 2 people we went and talked to are back here now. So yeah, now we could pretty much run forever. And that's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Yes, I want that. Damn, gold diamond necklace. Don't mind if I do. I see that you've got a torch. Hey, we're halfway to level 32. Pardon me, it's having a little drink there. Wet my parched throat. You stand before the most bad... Oh, sorry, they're talking.
Now, what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful.
Some sunlight spell?
So welcome to Fort Dawnguard.
Must have been a spell.
I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
They have a
This is all
cave
well
troll.
and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use.
Armored up?
In the meantime, We're going to get to the bottom of
Ready
why a
for
vampire
use.
showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
I think by chat he means horrible torture. But I mean, you saw what the vampires... You saw what the vampires were doing when we went to their fortress. They
This
were
better be good.
feasting. That would be the word I would use. They were feasting on people and their bodies. For nourishment, I guess. Also, you know, no one screws with the guy eating a corpse, right? Dayspring Canyon, not where I want to go. Obviously, I missed the way up. It said follow Eastran. Eastran's up on the friggin', like, second floor. What the hell are you talking about? Okay. They mean go upstairs, find Eastran, talk to him, and then follow him. Gosh darn it! Where's my way up here? Ah, must be this one. There we go. Alright, Eastran. Your hammer looks a little shit, sorry to say. Oh,
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you.
She?
So let's hear it.
Vampires were people too.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
I was hoping. What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience.
I know.
Well,
We're
it's
okay.
about me.
I don't know if he's my
and
friend.
the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about you?
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards.
Yeah, okay,
He wasn't
fair
always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
enough. Started vamping out hard. Turned it into whatever the hell that thing was they transformed into. What sort of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
What's all this have to do with the Dawnguard?
I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world.
Hey, sarcasm
Was I
does you no
wrong?
credit, okay? Jeez. No, you're right. We just have to convince the others you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Hey, Eastran. I hope you weren't listening to our conversation. That would be rude. Let's talk.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
I'm gonna say that the fleaming of skulls, I'm pretty sure that's a word I picked up from Futurama. The fleaming you've done of those skulls there makes you almost as bad as the vampires. Like, if these were vampires, you don't need to take all the skin off and pile them up neatly on a shelf for a collection. And what's that, like, you got bottles of mead so you could be in here drinking fleaming skulls? That's messed up, bro. Set your hatred aside and try to see the larger picture, Eastran.
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance.
Me and my hatred are
It's
tight.
what keeps me strong.
Man, that guy's got a sick voice. You don't trust her. Fine. Trust me. I believe her.
You better know what you're doing.
Oh, I kind of do.
It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it?
Oh, got
You
it.
hear me?
I'll feed it every day.
Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling
Oh,
hungry.
look, he's so pissed that she cut him off.
In case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me.
Yes, I did see that.
Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father.
Okay.
But of course, neither of us can read it.
I could try. Who can? I know that only the Moth Priest can, and they're like blind from trying to read them because, you know, nobody should read the Scrolls of Fate. Anyway, who can?
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps
Super
us anyway,
Lovecraftian,
because they're
actually.
all half a continent away, in Cyrodil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by.
Hammered his knees good.
That's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Where would a Moth Priest actually go?
Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
Okay, so we could take her. We're going to...
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
I guess I'm gonna put him back at our house. That'd be a good excuse to go look at our house anyway. So is she gonna meet me there? Hold on, let me look at my quests. Oh, and let's quick save. Okay. Follow Isran, speak to Serena, speak to Isran. I did that, obviously. I want to take her with me. Where's she gonna go? I'm just gonna follow her for a bit. Because I want to take our friend here.
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
I want to take this guy back to my house and make him the steward. And then take her with me. Probably give her some of this guy's armor and stuff. You know, I like to think, I might have said this at the beginning, I hope I did, but I'd like to think that Halcyon Rain is like blind, but he's like Daredevil. His cat senses make up for him being blind. He's the blind swordsman. Okay, she's just here. She's just hanging out here. She's going to bed. Perfect. So he's like the blind swordsman. I always like Morrowind. I started maybe 6 characters before I finally made one I really liked, and it was a Khajiit. No, it was a Dark Elf the first time. Then I beat it again a second time and did a lot more stuff. Like, I basically played through the main game with my Dark Elf character and did very little side questing, though some. And then I made the other character and did a lot of side questing, and that was a Khajiit. And I did the same thing there. I wanted him to look blind. And then when I played Oblivion, same thing. I've tried other characters. I like the idea of a Khajiit that's blind, but fights with a sword and shield and bow, sneaks around, uses his hearing and heightened senses to be like a superhero, you know? It seems like a cool, idea for a character, right? Everyone should have... Oh my god, there's a giant here. Shh, let's go inside. So, as you can see, looking a little homier here.
I've got your back.
I'll trade some things.
What do you want me to carry?
This is all the stuff he has, right? Yeah. So I'll take all of your stuff. And you...
All right, what is it? What do you need?
Come on.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Okay, wait, I can't make him the steward?
Divine smile on you, friend.
Oh, okay, so this is his home now, because I already made him the steward while I was doing improvements, so I didn't have to run around grabbing stuff. Alright, so he lives
Till
here
next
now.
time.
So, the house is all finished. We got, you know, a lot more furniture to make. I thought about different wings, and I decided on all the towers, I think. All the different types of towers. I think the library will be here, but I might be wrong. But it's going to be Alchemy Tower, Enchanting Tower, and Library. And I thought about going like Alchemy Tower and the Greenhouse. But, I mean, I'm not going to use it, really. I doubt it. So if they're scratching his back, I'll just leave him be. So as you can see, we've set the groundwork. Oh, okay, only the one shows up, the one that I think I built a door for it. See? Anyway, we'll have a library and a couple of other towers. I think it'll look cool when we're done. And that's not what we're up to right now. We're gonna go get Serena. See if she likes any of the armor I have. If not, we'll sell the extras. I'll do most of my inventory management, you know, big-time inventory management off-screen. It's just a little tedious. I don't think everyone wants to see, you know, an hour of me going through my stuff and selling it, which is sometimes, you know, I often will go out and adventure for hours, go a lot of places. When I get done and get overweight, I just go home, drop it all in one chest or in a couple of different chests. Then eventually I go through that stuff, sell the stuff I don't want, keep the stuff I do, set it aside somewhere special, and do my crafting thing. Which, if you aren't aware, is turning, you know, all of the iron I got into silver or gold and setting gems in it and then enchanting it, and it brings your enchanting and your smithing up. And it gets rid of all those extra, like, gems that you just have from mining. Uses up your iron. It's just a great way to do it. Okay, she's in here somewhere. Damn it. Now I gotta find her. But she went to bed, so that means, like, this is her home right now, right? Just like Faendal now lives at our house. Okay, let's check out what's going on. Ooh, puppies. I hear puppies. Ooh. I guess I could take that steel ingot. What am I thinking? That's worth it. Taking. Where are the puppies? Oh. Oh, it's adorable. It's got cool armor. Sculling and brawn. What's wrong? You want to go hunt some vampires? Come on, buddy, let's go. Sick. Got a vampire... vampire buddy. I got a vampire hunting husky buddy. It's like a wolf. I love wolves.
Day. I knew. And no one believed.
Dead drop balls. Shh. Okay, please stop barking at me. You're cute, though. Hello? Anybody? This your stack of gold? Mine now. Shouldn't have left it lying around. Hey, what? I'm a Khajiit. I'm not stealing. It didn't say it was stealing, so I took it. Ah, there she is.
Were you looking for me?
Do you still want to come with me?
Of course. Let's go.
Can we trade things now?
Nothing like a goose chase around the whole damned province.
Dang, I thought there'd be, you know, There's something I want you to do. But I was gonna make it sound, you know, innuendo-y. Let's trade some stuff. Let's trade some stuff? That's some perfect English. I'll give her that. Gotta use that sanguine rose more often. Staff of flames, maybe. Give her those. That. Oh, that's not bad, actually. What am I wearing for an amulet? Okay, that's actually really helpful. Maybe I'll give her those. Okay, I gotta find better helmet and stuff for her, but we'll keep an eye out. What do you know about Elder Scrolls?
I mean, as much as anyone. Not a lot. You'd figure a couple hundred years locked away with one would have given me some insight, but no. Turns out you don't learn much from just sleeping with something.
I get it. Like sexy times. Are you saying you want to learn more about me?
Not at this rate, no.
Oh. Wah, wah, wah. Were you always a vampire? That's a stupid question.
A long story.
How could she always have been a vampire? She'd be like a child. Vampires don't age. Maybe they do in Skyrim. Or in Elder Scrolls. I want to hear it.
I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
Horrific hemophilia? I would guess it came from a Daedric Lord. That's a good guess.
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject.
Are you talking about R-A-T-E?
Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric Lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
Hey, dog! Shut it! How did you actually become a vampire, then?
The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric
So
Lord.
is she talking about the SEX with Molag Bal? How has it affected your family?
Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole.
Do you ever think about killing yourself?
A cure? Why even think of it that way? I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this gift. Especially after what I did to get it. It may have driven my family apart, but I'm still here, and I'm alive. I won't give this up.
Feel a little dirty just after talking to her about that. Okay, let's talk to some of our buddies here.
What do you want?
What can I do to help?
Serene needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you, speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
Okay. Later.
All right.
Hunter bro. So these are miscellaneous, aren't they? Yeah. I know, it's miscellaneous, and I'm being a dweeb on purpose. Purposeful dweebing. You never purposefully dweebed before? I recommend it heartily.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
You guys gonna use this gold? No? Okay. I'll take it. Add it to the pile. My house is expensive, you know. Every septum counts.
Oh, what can I do for you?
Why did you join the Dawnguard?
I've heard the rumors around Skyrim. I know something's going on, and I've seen the vampires. I felt I had two choices. I could either live in fear of the night, or I could do something to help protect my people.
Okay.
I'd better get going.
Fair enough. New friend. Hello, sorry.
Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. If Isran needs me, it must be pretty bad.
And I'd love to live in a place like this.
I wonder what we're up against here.
Okay. Can you teach me how to make a crossbow?
A basic one, of course. That is, assuming you know anything about steelsmithing. It's pretty simple. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials.
Okay. Do you know anything about the old Dawnguard?
I've only heard stories. Not sure if any of them are true. Like that they were supposed to guard some vampire here, but wound up all becoming vampires themselves when they saw how powerful he was. And then preyed on the rift until finally someone put them down.
Crazy.
I guess it doesn't matter now. At least Isran is trying to do something noble with the name.
Can you teach me to be a better
I
marksman?
can certainly try.
Okay, I gotta get rid of the dog. He barks way too much. Wow, she would actually train me. She's a master. Screw it. What have you
Here's
got for
everything I
sale?
have. Sorry there isn't more.
It's just money, right? Oh, I'll take that iron ore. What do you want? Oh, Sunfire, Spell Tome. Hold on. That sounds pretty bad. Arse. Just gonna sell most of the crap that I have. Get some of my money back. Probably will never use that. Or that. Or either of those. Those could be handy. Sure. I'll sell you all of my food. Gonna keep that book just in case. Right, we got a bunch of dragon bone and stuff. I think we'll hang on to all of that stuff. Apparel. Yeah, I'll make more. We'll just sell that to her. She buys lots of stuff. That's actually really awesome. Don't need that. Those are worth nothing. Okay, so we're good.
All right then.
Oh wait, she needed help though.
You're getting along with Isran.
What can I do to
I
help?
want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. Done all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts. I take them apart, poke around in their guts, and try to figure things out. With mixed results. But as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location of some actual Dwemer diagram drawings. So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plans for me?
Yeah, okay.
See you.
Okay, I'm sorry. You gotta head home. You barked way too much. You're adorable, but...
I like what Isran has done with the place. It's good to see someone else who's really prepared.
Kozilith, if you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these.
Okay. Sure. Can you train me in smithing?
Working metal isn't easy. Let me show you a few things.
So he could. What can I do to help?
I've located the whereabouts of a vampire masquerading as a common citizen. Track him down and dispose of him. Tread lightly. The law is unaware of the danger. We will treat you as a criminal if you're caught.
That sounds intriguing. What is the vampire doing?
Vampires enjoy stalking their prey. Passing among us undetected emboldens them, makes them feel powerful, untouchable. But we'll put a swift end to that.
Can we inform the Jarl's men of the threat?
Alas, the vampire can cloud the minds of those he preys upon. It won't be easy to convince anyone he's other than he appears. The law will require proof that we can't present. The Jarls disapprove of bloodshed they haven't called for themselves. Best not to damage our reputation. Let your actions be as discreet as possible.
Okay. How can I avoid trouble with the law?
You must be clever. Find a way not to be caught or accused of murder. You'll figure something out. We must be vigilant and self-sufficient if we are to defeat these monsters.
Understood.
The light be with you.
I got
Cozy
more to
little
talk
place,
about.
isn't
I'd
this?
like to buy an armored troll. Yes.
Aye, lad. Alright. I'll take note. He'll mind you and us Dawnguard, but there's no accounting for other folk. And heed also this. He's no pet. Mistreat the beast or leave him alone for too long, and he'll return to the wild, forgetting you ever existed.
Is he gonna attack
Now,
random
you be
people?
careful with the creature.
Okay, well... Dang. Now I feel like he's gonna attack everyone we walk near. Oh my god. So cool. Troll, follow me. Terrifying. I hope he doesn't attack everyone. I might look into that. If he's gonna attack everybody I walk up to that isn't Dawnguard, that'll be a problem. Are you kidding me, though? Where is he? Yeah, I got a freaking troll instead of a dog. That's better, objectively. I mean, no. I would rather have a dog for a pet, to be honest. But a troll to fight things, yes. I mean, I guess if I had a troll buddy, I wouldn't be upset about it. See, there's one place to go. Where was the other one? I thought there was like 2 places we could go. Okay, ask carriage drivers, go to the College of Winterhold, ask innkeepers. Okay, fair enough. We'll go here and we'll take a carriage to Winterhold? Oh no, whatever that place is with the college. Yeah, the College of Winterhold. Ha! Way to go, brain. Nobody knows who built the Skyforge where the Companions' weapons are made. Dang, I didn't get to read it all. We should maybe join the Companions at some point. So, I guess this is a good test. Is he gonna, like, ravage people? No, he's good. We're good.
Need a horse?
Just my troll, guys.
My
Don't even worry about it.
Ride?
Have you seen a moth priest?
It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a grey robe.
That's right. Have you seen him?
Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here.
Please, it's very important that I find
Can't
him.
help you, friend.
Dang.
I might remember better if my pockets weren't so light.
Maybe this will put your mind at ease.
Oh, yes. I remember your moth priest now. He wanted me to take him out to Dragonbridge, but I told him it ain't one of my stops.
But you go right past Dragonbridge to go to whatever city that is up there. What do you know about Whiterun?
Well, I know the Companions make their home here. Their mead hall, Jorvaskr, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between 2 families called the Greymanes and the Battleborns. You want to be careful there. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward. See ya.
What a curious city. It's so open.
Okay. So we've been to Dragonbridge. I mean, how can he say he doesn't go to Dragonbridge? I'm pretty sure you have to come across there to get to Solitude. It's like, yes, I go buy it, but I won't stop while we're there. That's ridiculous. You could not ask me to make a stop on Dragon Bridge. It's insane. Wonder if it's showing the mud crab to me because I bought that one for so long. Oh, it's the troll. I was like, what is that noise? It's my troll breathing.
I'm hoping to run my own inn someday. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, of course, there's a freaking dragon. Why wouldn't there be? It's gotta be a mod to make less dragons show up. This is ridiculous. Maybe I gotta do the main story, slow them down some. That poor guard. I wish headshots counted for more. You gonna land on that building again, or what? Okay, nice lightning.
Don't remember how to fight.
Oh my god. How you like this? Oh, that was good. I was actually trying to use my shout, but it might not be equipped right now. No, it is. That is not cool, bro. I thought he was gonna attack me. Okay, I didn't accidentally hit anybody or anything. I have the power! Khajiit. Alright. Yeah, I'm Dragonborn.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
How about this? Foos! Oh, you like that foos? Okay. There's some Roda where that came from. You know, when the Khajiit says Foos Roda, it sounds like he says Foos Ramen. Alright, just fought a dragon outside. No big deal.
Something different about you. I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble.
No.
Until next time.
Actually looking to find the moth
Spida's
priest.
teaching me the innkeeper's trade. Please stop looking at me like that.
Jeez, how am I looking at her? Sorry. Okay. Wait, where's that music coming from? Weird. Ask the people of Dragonbridge, okay? Will do. You're a person.
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately. Thought I was rid of those sorts when I left Markarth.
You know anything about a moth priest visiting Dragonbridge?
Moth priest? I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about that. Try asking one of the guards.
Do you worry about raising a family in these dangerous times?
Of course. Every night I pray that we don't get a visit from a dragon or that two armies don't show up to fight over the bridge. You ask if I'm worried. I'm terrified, if you want the truth of it. But I have to stay strong for my wife and children.
Oh, poor guy. Did you say you came here from Markarth?
I grew up an orphan on the streets of Markarth. I'd have died there too, but for the kindness of an old warrior named Logrolf the Bent. Logrolf rescued me and gave me enough money to get out of the city. I followed the Karth River north and came here. When I met Michelle, I knew this is where I belonged. I suppose that's it, really.
You mentioned mean folk passing through town.
Both the Imperials and Stormcloaks have sent riders this way, scouting the bridge and the lands nearby. They stayed at the inn but didn't pay. They said soldiers don't need to pay because they're risking their lives to protect us. And that's not all. They took a heap of our lumber, and one tried to have his way with my daughter. They think they can do whatever they want. Farewell.
Dude.
It's so bright out here.
It's literally nighttime. What the... What is that?
Are you a soldier?
Know
One
anything
day,
about a moth
I'm
priest
going to be
visiting
I don't know
Dragonbridge?
what a moth priest is, but I did see an old man in a robe not long ago. He was riding in a wagon with some Imperial guards. They didn't stop to visit, though. They rode through town, heading south, and went across the big bridge. It was only just a little bit ago. I bet you can catch them if you hurry up.
Okay.
Until next time.
Search along the road south. I know this is not south, but... What is that pillar of light? I gotta go see. I have to know, like, what is this? See, we can run, like, forever now.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them? Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
Okay, I just happen to have this. What's happening? Flying?
It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim.
Whoa.
But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within.
Yes, shiny light.
The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding.
Necromancy's bad.
He uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler.
Okay, large light in the sky. Tell me more about this artifact.
Mortals call it Dawnbreaker, for it was forged in a holy light that breaks upon my foes,
What is it?
burning away corruption and false life. You will enter my shrine, destroy Malkaran, and retrieve this mighty blade.
Ooh, a blade, is it? It doesn't really sound like I have a choice in the matter.
A single candle can banish the darkness of the entire void. If not you, then someone else.
I think you're bluffing. I think I'm the only one.
My beacon is sure to attract a worthy soul. But if you are wise, you will heed my bidding.
Well, I mean, you floated me up here in the sky. What...
Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkarin destroyed.
You had me at artifact.
Malkarin has forced the doors shut. But this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Okay. Please let me down gently. Oh, God. No! Okay. Alright, well, I heard my timer go off, so, we'll do that, I guess, next episode. Until next time, if you enjoyed it, please leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. This is Father of Two, signing off.